Right guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are with some Champions League content, predictions for the next games, and also a few reviews of the games. If you are new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. So without further ado, let's get into this. So, Champions League football, who's going to win it? Probably going to be Bayern Munich, but I've got my money on. If I could bet, I can't. My money would be on Leipzig. I can see them winning the trophy. I think they're an underdog, and I think that I can actually see them winning it. But talking about the game, so 8-2 Bayern Munich, PSG luckily winning 2-1, Leipzig winning comfortably, I'd say. But you know, Atletico Madrid are a tough side to score 2 goals into. So, and you've also got the game that happened last night between Lyon and Manchester City, which was awful for Manchester City. I mean, Raheem Sterling should be scoring in that every single day. At least we know now why Kane did not square it to Raheem Sterling. I mean, Raheem Sterling, come on, mate. You've got a boom. Just, you know what I mean? Just bang that into the net, but he just couldn't do it till last night. And it cost Man City the game all in all, because it could have made that 2-2. But Lyon played absolutely brilliant in that game. Moussa Dembele, amazing player. I can see him going all the way. It was just brilliant. I mean, if you're getting beat by a guy that makes a song about him 5 million followers on Instagram, you know, you're not doing well. There's something wrong at your club. And maybe it's time for Pep Guardiola to go from Man City, maybe. But we'll see in the foreseeable future. Let's move on to the PSG game now. Now, I felt Atalanta played very well in this game. Neymar should have scored early on to make it 1-0, but he didn't, which cost PSG, and it was 1-0 until the 90th minute. 90th minute, and then Choupo-Moting getting the last goal and getting an assist for a goal. Now, Choupo-Moting relegated with Stoke, I'm pretty sure. And it's just, how is a man that's been relegated with Stoke somehow ended up in the Champions League final? Confusing. And scoring, not final, quarter final, and scoring. What? I don't know. But he played very well actually coming on and scoring that goal. Evidently. Now moving on to the big game. The 8-2 demolition of Barcelona. Now, Barcelona did not play well in this game. If anything, they looked lacklustre. They looked tired. They looked horrible. They looked like they had been down the boozer for a few pints before the game. That's how they looked like. They looked like a Sunday League team at some points. I mean, this is Lionel Messi we're talking about here. He's wanting to leave the club now, but that's for another day, another video. He's wanting to leave the club now. You've got players that are aging like Piqué, Busquets, Jordi Alba, to list a few of them, okay? The club just keeps putting money into players that are aging, people that are not doing good enough for them. You got Griezmann, you got Coutinho, you got Suarez, he needs to go, he's aged. Now, you look at these players, you think, wow, they are good players, but you just don't see the investment or the academy prospects that you used to have at Barcelona, which made them such a special club. But it just seems to be crumbling, and now the manager will get sacked, and we'll just see what happens from there on. So, that's enough said about that game. Let's move on to the final game that we're going to talk about, the Leipzig Atletico Madrid game. Now, Leipzig and Atletico Madrid played very, very well in that game. I felt it was quite an even fixture. I wasn't sure who was going to win that, but Leipzig came out tops, and yeah, I just thought Leipzig showed great heart to actually go out there, and to have a team like Leipzig in the semi-finals is strange, because they were only a club since 2012, and to see a club like that, you can do anything in football when you can see stuff like that. I mean, it's just amazing. But who will win it? Well, we'll get on predictions now. Okay, now moving on to predictions for the Champions League. So you've got Bayern Munich versus Olympique Lyonnais and PSG versus RB Leipzig. Now, I've said I can see Leipzig going on to win the Champions League, and that's why my score predictions for this game will be a 2-1 win for RB Leipzig. I can see PSG bottling. Thomas Tuchel, they didn't do great in the last game against Atalanta, and I think Leipzig are a better team than Atalanta, so I think they could struggle here, and I can see them losing and evidently costing them another Champions League final and seeing them exit early, which would be gutting to see. But Leipzig are a very good team, and that leaves me onto the Bayern Munich-Lyon game. Bayern Munich should win this game comfortably. I want Lyon to win. I think they could win. I think they do have a chance, but I just can't see it happening. I think I'm going to go for a 3-1 Bayern Munich in that game. I didn't say my score for the RB Leipzig PSG game, but I will go for 2-1. Now, moving on, we will have a Let's Talk Scottish Football tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll see you soon, and if you have enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello guys, how you doing? It's me, Jack, mate. You've just finished watching probably one of the best videos on YouTube, so why not take a moment to consider subscribing? And if you haven't already, hit the like button and turn the notification bell on. Apparently it helps. I don't know how. It was good to know, wasn't it?